you hear it? You know what it is. PTRL. Let's go. I can do the sound. Right, Rupi Recommends is next on my show. So it's time for me to tell you what I think of Deadpool 2 and A Quiet Place. Two films that I saw at the cinema. The second one's really scary. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, baby, you know what it is. It's time for Rupi Recommends, the section of the show where I'll tell you what you can watch at the cinema this weekend. Plus, I'll give you my Rupi ratings. Big shout out to everyone on Facebook Live that's joined in. Big shout out to Richard Cooper, to Mitchie or Sakshi, depending on how you want to pronounce her name and say it. Who else is joining in? Lots of people watching on Facebook Live. Right, time for Rupi Recommends. So what can you watch at the cinema this weekend? And it is time for a Rupi rating of Deadpool 2. If you've seen the poster for my show this week, you know where I kind of took the image from. It's one of the posters for Deadpool 2. The film is good. It's very good. Ryan Reynolds returns as Deadpool, the kind of anti-hero. And he's brilliant. The part was written for this guy. Seriously, it was. He's joined by Josh Brolin, also known as Thanos from the Marvel Avengers universe. But in here, he's playing Cable. So a futuristic soldier sent back in time to sort things out because something bad happened in the future and he wants to correct it. There's a whole heap of other talent in there. But is it better than the original? That's the big question. And to me, no, it isn't. The original was original. It was a brand new take on the superhero kind of genre. And everyone loved it. The second film was good. The cameos are brilliant. That's the best thing about the film. The cameos. And stay for all the things that happen during the credits. Not right at the end. Nothing happens at the end. That's a spoiler. But, you know, I'd rather you not stay in the cinema and get everybody else angry because you are the one that wants to stay and see what happens at the end. And when nothing happens, you get the dirty looks from all the people that stayed with you because you told them to stay. Sorry, Sonia. Just want to leave that out there. My wife, who the same thing. Anyway, Rupi rating for Deadpool 2. 8 out of 10. It's very good. Doesn't beat the original though, and it's not as good as a Batman film. I just want to say, right, you know I'm a Batman fan. Next up, second up for Rupi Recommends, and it has to be A Quiet Place. Emily Blunt, I haven't pronounced it right, but Emily Blunt, she's in this film, and she stars alongside her husband, and it's a horror, and it's very scary. Me and my wife, we loved it. Rupi rating for that one, 9 out of 10. It's a very good film. It got me scared, and it takes a lot to get, because I'm brave, man. Yeah. It takes a lot to scare me. Yeah, maybe not. But it's a good film. If you're into horrors, trust me, it's definitely one to watch. So, 2 choices for you this week on Rupi Recommends. And remember, if you do go to cinema and you have some popcorn, you got to make it sweet. Ha-ha! Film section done and dusted. It is time for some more music on PTRL, Primetime Rupi Live. Big shout to Angela. What's happening, man? You watching? You tuned in? You're going to love the tunes, man. Trust me. Right, next up. Oh, people, it is time to get your freak on. Missy Elliott on PTRL. Here we go. I'm live on Radio Sandwell, so you better tune in. Ask Rupi Anything is next up in about an hour.